Hey everyone, welcome to the party. So this is the first post of the party tonight. I generally do pre-recorded videos just so that I don't have interruptions from the kids, the neighbor kids, or my dog that barks at literally everything. Generally when the kids are in and out of here, that dog is just going wild. So I like to do it while the kids are gone. That gives me a little bit more time at night with the kids and no interruptions. So tonight we are going to start with our kitchen countercloths. In our family, we absolutely love these. These are lifesavers. They're grab and go little, basically replacement cloths of the paper towel. You can stick these, well, generally I leave them right next to my sink so that I can grab one. If there's any spills at all, I just wipe and hang back on my little holder. These are really nice for putting in with like in the bottom of like a salad bowl if you're a person that cleans your lettuce before eating it. After you clean it, you put this in the bottom of your spinach bowl or your salad bowl, and it will hold on to any of that moisture left on those leaves. And this will also help your lettuce and spinach last longer. I like to put these wet in my kids' lunch boxes so that they have something really nice and clean to wipe their hands with before they eat lunch, and so they can wipe their face, because generally most parents don't think to put even a paper towel in with their lunches that they get sent. So I'm going to do a demo real quick. We're going to do 1/3 water in each of these little bowls. And we're gonna do a little comparison. We're gonna do a comparison of the paper towels and one of these, and I'll also show you the size here. So there's equal amounts there. My paper towel here. So just a little tear and share paper towel. They're literally the same size, but with our Norwex, you only have to buy it once. It's reusable. It has a 2-year warranty. So if anything, even if a string is ripped or anything like that, you can send it back and get a new pack. They come in a pack of 3. You have the blue colors, you have a purple, brown, and tan color, and then you also have a brown, tan, and gray color option. Generally, when you buy these countercloths, I don't believe they come with the box. They generally come in 3s. You can buy the box separate. Super nice just to put on a counter, or you can do a command strip or a nail anywhere you want, really. So it's easy to grab and go and hang it. That's really cool to do too. So we're just going to put this in here. We're gonna let it sit, and then we're gonna see how absorbent it is compared to our paper towels. So generally our countercloths hold up to 4 times its weight in water. So we're just going to put it next to the paper towel and see how many it takes. So there's 1, 2, 3. A lot of water in there still. 4. A lot of water sitting. I don't know if you can see it. 5. When I think of paper towels, I just think of you buy them and you throw them away. They don't do a whole lot for you. They wipe things up, but they're not very absorbent, so it's not, you don't get a ton. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. There's a lot going on in there still. We'll see if one more does it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see what I'm seeing. I know. So when I'm pushing on it, there's still a lot of water coming up. See all the water on the side? One more, we'll see. 7. Woo! All right, we're gonna sit at 7 because I feel like that's extreme. That's a lot going on. And then we're gonna kind of flip this, make sure it's all absorbed in there. Spin it. And then we're gonna grab our counter cloth. I mean, you can hear the water. It's definitely holding a lot. Dripping a tiny, tiny bit here. So there's 1/3 cup of water. And we got the block of paper towel. So that's an equal comparison. You use a ton of paper towel compared to 1 Norwex cloth. Like I said, it holds 4 times its weight in water, and you're not being wasteful. You're not throwing it out as soon as you use it one time. Like I said, it lasts for 2 solid years, or that's the warranty. I've had mine for 5. And we use them every single day. They never smell. They're amazing. They are a must-have. Got some water on here. Okay, so next I want to do, okay. So this is the kitchen cloth. So there's the counter cloth that we just showed you. This is the kitchen cloth. So this is basically your Enviro, but for your kitchen. So if you see, it has little grooves. What these grooves do is hold on to any crumbs, like breadcrumbs, sugar, salt, pepper. They literally grab and hold everything. And then you can buy them in a set with the towels. So this is the kitchen towel. It's as long as my torso. I am 5'8" or 9. I can't ever be real sure. Same thing. It's going to grab all the crumbs if you're using it for that. It will dry your dishes amazingly. The only difference with this compared to the Enviro cloth is that it is so much thinner. And I know I had a flashlight. I want to kind of show you the difference here. If you can see through this. So with the kitchen towel and kitchen cloth, it's a lot thinner. So it airs out faster, it dries out faster. Like I said, it holds those crumbs really, really well. And it picks up 99% of bacteria. So those come in all kinds of different colors. They're really, really, really nice to have. So, okay. And then I'm going to do, so here's the kitchen cloth that I have. I have black. I like black, but you can see right through it. I mean, this is 5 years old. Okay, so example. Again, you can see right through it. I'll show you the example of the Enviro cloth. You can see, but it's a lot less dense. Extremely, it's a lot less dense. So it's a lot thicker. It's definitely a lot different. So up close, this is what it looks like. Totally different weave. You can't see through this one. You can definitely see through that one. Makes it easier for drying. I'm going to show a little bit of a demo here. I want to show, because most videos don't show when you go to find them, that our Enviros, our counter cloths, our kitchen cloths, and our counter cloths, I can't ever get that right, I swear, that they all grab 99% of bacteria. So I am going to show you here. I'm going to grab my glow germ here. We're gonna put it on here. This stuff comes out so slow. I'm like, I'll squeeze it. I got a lot on there. So I'm just gonna kind of pat it around. And then I'll show you guys. Yikesies. My Enviro. I'm gonna turn off this light here in hopes that it helps a little bit. And then we're gonna grab black light. There it is. You guys can see it. There's a ton on there. I'm gonna first show you our Enviro. I'll use the same side. Flip it. Boop. Totally clean. There is nothing at all left, okay? Now, I'm gonna do the same thing. This stuff doesn't like to come out, let me tell you. I'm gonna pat it down again. Make it stick on there. It's kind of wet now, so it should stick really well. Again, totally on there good, okay? I don't know how to get it. Okay, counter cloth. And then you always want a flat surface. I'm gonna flip it over, just like I would clean anything else. Nothing at all on there. Kind of scan it back and forth. Okay. So awesome. Ooh. And then we're gonna do my 5-year-old. Well, they're all five-year-old items. I've had my stuff for a very, very long time. Swear by it. It's the best. Again, we got all the glow germ. This light kind of doesn't help me a ton. So I'm gonna fold it. Like I said, this is very, very thin. We'll see how it does. Woo! Here we are again. There's absolutely nothing left behind. So, just wanted to show you guys that. It works the same as the Enviro. They all have the back lock. They all have the crazy, crazy microfiber that Norwex makes. And they all do amazing cleaning. So there's that. Another thing I wanted to kind of hit on was there's multiple different options in the kitchen for scrubbing. There's going to be a video that's posted after this for the kitchen specifically. They don't cover this. This is the Enviro scrub. So one side, I'll show you. One side is the Enviro, okay? The other side is like the scrub mitt, so the bathroom scrub mitt. It has nylon mesh. So it's very, very scrubby. It's not rough. It's not gonna scratch anything. But these are very, very nice to have for pots and pans. For maybe you don't wanna buy the bathroom scrub mitt. The bathroom scrub mitt is very nice because you can put your foot in it, get all the crevices without bending over while you're in the shower to scrub the bottom of your tub. You could probably do kind of the same with this one, but off topic. So this one comes in a pack of 3. It comes in 2 different colors. I think this is the gray, and then you can also get one in a blue color. But yeah, a pack of 3, so you have a lot going on here. You can gift them if you wanted to, buy them as a gift. Have one for yourself, one for your mom, one for your sister, I don't know. They have the back lock in them, so they're not gonna stink as long as you're rinsing them out and hanging them to dry. Wanted to cover that. What else do I have? Oh, and so our cleaning paste. Our cleaning paste comes in this size. Kind of expensive when you buy it, but it is elbow grease in a jar. It literally can get any tough cleaning obstacle done, no problem. The inside of your oven, for example, it is the most satisfying thing in the world when you have a disgusting oven. You take one of these, or you take some of this, I should say, one of these, take some cleaning paste with the Sperry net. This is a stainless steel little net. The difference between this and the ones you buy in the store, there's no chemicals inside this, like the blue stuff that's in, I don't even know what it's called. These are also like weaved in a round cylinder, so they're very, very soft and stretchy, but they are in a cylinder shape, so it can't scratch. It doesn't scratch glass. It doesn't scratch not that I found, it doesn't scratch anything that I've ever put it on. But this and this paired together will get everything out of your oven, I would say in less than 5 to 10 minutes. This stuff is amazing. This is made with marble flour and coconut oil are the two main ingredients in this. It's all natural. I seriously love smelling this. It smells just like lemons. It is in a, it's like a powder puck form. So you want to add water to this, a little bit of water, and this will last you forever. Generally tubs last people like 5,000 swipes. So I've gotten lots of, mold and mildew out, rust stains, lime scale, the baked on stuff off the bottom of my pots and pans, inside of my oven. I've used this on a boat that was like the sun baked on, like mildew on the bottom of a boat. That's like the rough part where you walk on. Got that stuff out, no problem. Another scrub option is our Scary Sponge. This is an abrasive, but not, how do I say this? It's safe on most surfaces. Generally it says it. Not gonna tell me. Safe on Teflon though, and I use it on my stove, on the oven top. I've never had a problem with this one either. Be careful using it, just kind of feel it out. So if you're cleaning something that is like questionable, just do it very lightly at first and then go to town. I've never had issues with it scratching anything, but okay. I wanted to give you a demo with the cleaning paste. Where did I put my plate? I know it's somewhere. Where did I put it? Oh, I put it way back there. Hold on. Excuse me. The dog. Okay, so I am going to do a little bit. This is kind of wet, so I'm going to use this guy to dry it. So we didn't use this. We're going to show you. I have gotten permanent marker off walls before, not my own, but friends. Like I said, this stuff is for the hard jobs. Elbow grease in a jar. Must have it. This is one thing that I clean residential and vacation houses. This is one thing I take with me everywhere. And this is one thing in my house that I never am out of stock with. So it's a must have. So this is totally dry. It's not coming off. What I'm gonna do is use my Enviro. That's damp, it's not soaking wet. Just going to rub it on there. Got it on there, just a tiny bit. And there we are. You've seen that my hand wasn't taking it off, which probably doesn't say a ton, but with this it comes off like nothing. So I just wanted to kind of cover that. Also, we sell a utility brush, which, I mean, you can kind of get a utility brush anywhere. You can go to Ace Hardware and get a utility brush, but, and that's what I kind of said when it first came out, I'm like, why do we have that? But I use this constantly. It's a very tough bristle brush. It barely shifts at all. Like there's not a lot of movement. Those bristles are so tough. I've used this so many times. It is in the same exact form, same exact shape. I use it on the inside of my windows that are really gross. Like I said, I clean residential and vacation houses, so I'm always finding uses for this. Inside of the sink drain where you cannot reach, this thing does amazing. The crevices along the sink handles, or how do I say that? Sink fixtures, I guess, where they're super tight where the grout goes. This thing gets everything, I swear. This thing is also very nice for reaching little tiny crevices. It works this cleaning paste or whatever product you have right into the corner. and it gets it completely clean. I love this thing, which I'm shocked by because I kind of talked down on it when it first came out. I'm like, why? Let me see. Okay, so bathroom cleaner. So this is our bathroom cleaner. It doesn't say, I generally use this. I mean, I use this in my sinks. I use this in my tub. I use this in my toilet. You can kind of use it on anything that needs shined or polished up. Like example, oh, this is a strange example, but I found this little guy. This always sits on my table. It normally has a candle in it. Found this little guy at a garage sale. Put this stuff, rubbed this stuff on it. It was dark brown. Obviously you see it's brass and copper. I used this on it and it came out so shiny clean. And like I said, it was a dark, nasty brown. This stuff is amazing. It's got a lot of citric acid in it. It's extremely concentrated. I got it kind of leaking. It is made, the ocean bound little symbol sign that you see, when you see that on our bottles, it means that this bottle is made with plastics that were pulled out of the ocean to make this bottle. So that is really cool. I usually also use this, I dilute it. If I'm not using it in the toilet, I dilute it into like a little 14-ounce spray bottle. I got this at the dollar store. You can get our Norwex bottles that are glass. They're gonna last you forever. I think they're cute as heck, but I just haven't gotten any. This is what I use. So you just do 1 part cleaning, or 1 part bathroom cleaner to 7 parts water. And I use this to spray it in my tub, around my sink, anywhere that I want to use this. That's how I use it. Also, this is our new toilet brush, okay? So I'm gonna get close up and personal here. I have not used this yet, so I'm not scared of it. But this is our new toilet brush. It's got the rubber bristles like our old brush did, but it also has these little nylon ones. In the bottom, there is a little hole for when you put your bathroom cleaner inside it. All you need to do is push down on this handle 4 times. It will disperse the bathroom cleaner for you right into the toilet. You don't have to touch anything, or you can press this button to do that. You unscrew the top to pour your bathroom cleaner in. It doesn't take a lot at all. Definitely isn't gonna take half your bottle or even probably 1/3 of it. And this thing has the silver, the back lock. It's going to leave everything spotless clean, and it's going to self-purify. Such a cool bathroom brush. This is the one I've used for 5 years. The cool thing about this one is it doesn't hold any bacteria. It's got the bottom lip scrubber, and this thing sits right inside here. Sits right inside here and free hangs, so it doesn't sit in any water at all. So no yucky water in your toilet brush holder. So I wanted to cover that. Those are our 2 toilet cleaning options. So, okay, and then we have a brand new towel, and it's the woodland hooded towel. So I wanted to show you real quick. It's so darn cute. This is what it looks like close up. It's like a felt almost. Like that's what it feels like. It's got the really cute animals, pine trees, super soft with the microfiber. It has the back lock, so you can use it up to, I generally use these for like 2 weeks. Any of our towels for close to 2 weeks. And then I wash them. They don't ever smell as long as you're hanging them to dry. This one does have a little tab, but I generally just hang it on a hook with the hood. It self-purifies, so it doesn't ever smell. I wanted to show you a comparison. I got this for my almost 6-year-old. You can see how big it is. Seems really big. It's 35 by 35. For my 6-year-old, when she puts the hood on, it doesn't I mean, the corners will wrap all the way around, but it doesn't cover her like I would like it to. I will say that. Super cute. Love the colors, love the little characters and stuff, but this is in comparison to her kid's towel that she has now. I will show you. It is a little wider. So it is quite a bit wider, but the length is a heck of a lot different. The kid's towel is 47 in length. The new hooded is 35. So this does work better for the older kids, I do believe. So I did want to cover that, just give you a little size comparison, because there will be a towel demo after this. Let me see. Okay, I also wanted to cover our microfiber cleaner and odor eliminator. So the reason I want to cover this is if you don't necessarily want our laundry detergents, this is really, really nice to have for kind of all reasons. This is perfect for cleaning your microfiber, like a deep clean. It's microfiber cleaner laundry booster is what it's called. It doesn't take a lot at all. I have had this one, I put the date, 3/3/19, I've had it, and it's, I don't know how well you can see it, it's about to here. So I've had it a very, very long time. It's got a lemon scent, and all I generally use is about this much. Oh gosh, can you see it? So tiny, tiny bit, and it gets your cloths so clean. Another nice thing with this, if you're gonna use this on just like your general laundry, this is extremely good for pulling out any kind of really nasty scents in your clothes. Like if you have a teenager with really bad body odor, this is going to pull out the smell. I'm trying to think. Just any organic odors, like if your kid pees the bed, you can use this on your carpet. If you have dogs that pee or animals that, you know, mark territory or anything, this will be really, really nice for that. Also, this is Odor Eliminator. This one, I think they have 3 different scents. This one's the crisp linen. This is what I generally always use. I always shake it up because it's got the natural enzymes in it that are always working. You do not want to use this in hot water because it will break down the enzymes that are going to help clean your clothes or blankets or whatever you're using it on. Sometimes people put this in a spray bottle and use it as a room spray instead of having like your wick scent or whatever. I don't even know what you would call them. The air sprayers, they'll use this. You can also use this in a spray bottle on your furniture, your blinds, anything like that. It's going to break down any kind of natural odors. So these two paired together, if you have really smelly clothes in your house from kids or whatever reason, smelly blankets from kids peeing the bed, anything, these two are going to work great. On that topic, I kind of want to cover our little, our liquid laundry. 2 pumps for a full load. My dogs. Loomis. Sorry. 2 pumps for a full load of laundry, sometimes 3 depending on what kind of washer. I have an HE, so I just use 2 for a full load. On the back, you're going to be able to pull this little tab. If I can do it, my nails are so short right now. You can generally pull this little tab and it opens it all up to the directions and the measurements. This one is good for 215 laundry loads, standard laundry loads in your HE washer, and then 107 for a standard washer. So like I said, you just peel that little tab on the back and it will break it all down for you. This is our powdered laundry detergent. Doesn't take a lot. I will show you what I use in it. Generally what I use in a full load in my HE washer. That's about as much as I use. And they say that you can use just a teaspoon in your HE washer. Again, directions are in back. Kind of measure as you go. because everybody's loads are different. Everybody's washers are different. Everybody's water, like hard water versus well water, it all is different. So use as much as, use it and dose it yourself, basically. It does have the stain lifters in it. It is free from, let me see where it says all the things. Free from sulfates, SLS, SLES, chlorine bleach fillers, optical brighteners. No, there's no animal testing, dyes, or fragrances. Again, with this, you can also add, actually, I'll just say this. We have our wool dryer balls. These ones are so cute. They just came out. They're the little sheep. Oh, I love them. When I can't find them in my dryer after I'm done, I'm like, I've lost my sheep. With these, I have, generally they say 3 to 6 you put in your dryer. It will reduce your dry time by 40%. It will reduce your static, and it will reduce any kind of wrinkles that are left behind. Your clothes come out so soft. And I always use, why can't I think? I always use my essential oils. My daughter is extremely sensitive to like bug bites, mosquitoes, anything outside. So she always gets kind of bit up. I generally always put like a lemon scent, tea tree, sometimes peppermint, lavender. I mean, you can do whatever you want with these, and you can use any kind of essential oil on them. So those are the limited edition ones that are out right now. You can only get them right now. I don't know how long they're gonna be out for. And then these are your general ones. The thing that makes these dryer balls different is that these are just pure wool. So there is no inside like gap filler. The ones you buy at like TJ Maxx that are really cheap, like $5.99 for a pack of 3, or other places, there's generally like a little plastic or rubber ball in the middle of them. That's why they can make them so cheap. So with that, the plastic and rubber, it lets off chemicals. So these are amazing. I've had my other 6 that are in my dryer right now for 5 years. They literally look the same. The only difference is that there's a little bit of staining where the essential oils have been put on for years and years and years. They are the exact same shape, the exact same size. I use them every single laundry load. So they last you forever. They are so worth buying. What else? Okay, and then with the Safe Haven 5, if you buy the Safe Haven 5 package, obviously it's going to start you off being able to clean your house chemical free. It's got basically all the things. Anything extra that you add is kind of, I mean, obviously everything that you buy is going to help you, but those are very essential to switching your house completely from chemicals. When you do buy that package, I will be sending you a Sperry net and a Sperry sponge, because I think that these go really, really well with the Safe Haven 5 and our cleaning paste. So you can clean everything in your house. So yeah, with the Safe Haven 5, you're gonna get 2 extra little deals with it. So it's gonna be more like the Safe Haven 7. And then we also have our limited edition Ultra Power Plus. You can use the Ultra Power Plus on kind of everything. It's like a multi-use cleaner and your laundry stuff. You can use it on inside your carpet cleaners. You can use it on your carpet. You can use it to clean mold and mildew off the side of your house. You can use it to clean, I mean, so many things. I'm trying to think. I don't know. There's a whole entire list. I can put it in the comments. There's like up to 40 different things that you can use for this. This one is a limited edition that comes with a lavender scent. Smells amazing. I thought it was going to be a very slight lavender scent, but it's actually pretty strong, which I'm kind of really excited about because I've always only used, oh, yeah, it smells like straight essential oil. So good. I've always only used the non-fragrant laundry detergents. So, and then I just wanted to kind of cover like extra must-have items for me that I use constantly. I have this hanging in my shower. It's a body scrub mitt. So it's got your body and face cloth on one side. You put it on your hand to scrub your body. This is the body and face cloth. You can use it to scrub your face, get all the makeup off your face. It does a really great job with that. I use this to shave my legs, so I'll scrub my legs really, really good. Scrub, scrub, scrub. And then at the end, I'll kind of go upward along my leg and then shave my legs like that. So it pulls off all that bacteria off your body, pulls off any dry skin that causes the razor burn when you shave your legs. So you don't have to use razor burn, or you don't have to use shaving cream anymore. On the other side, it is an exfoliating scrub. They are very, very, very soft, but they are very abrasive. I don't know how that works, right? They are very exfoliating, I guess. Super, super soft. But yeah, generally if I feel like, like once a week, I'll use this to scrub everything and get all the dry skin off really, really well. But this is such a nice item to have. You don't get the 3. Generally when you get the body cloths, you get a pack of 3. You just get this one. There's not 3 of them, but this is very, very nice to have. I leave it in my bathroom all the time. I use it every single day, basically. So really nice. Another thing that never really gets covered is our rescue gel. It's only like, I can't remember how much it is. It's well worth it. I have one in my purse, one by my bed. I have one for the kids when they get sick. I use this constantly. Let me see if it kind of covers. It smells like heaven. Like, this is what heaven smells like. It comes as a roller. You put it on your temples when you have a headache. It's cooling. And it, oh, I can't even describe it. It's not like lavender or eucalyptus. It's so many things and it smells so good. Clear your mind and feel your worries, anxiety, and stress fade away as you roll this tension melting gel across your temples, neck, and shoulder. Let me see if it says, this is the new bottle. I haven't even opened this one yet, but this thing goes with me all over the place. It's always in my purse. Anytime I have a headache, I will like refuse to use Tylenol. I will use this far before I use any kind of medicine. Generally this helps because it cools and it smells so good. It's like an aromatherapy type deal. When my kids are sick, I put it underneath on their lip nodes, behind their ears, along their nose, and right in here. And it's not like Vicks where I don't feel like Vicks is very strong anymore. I remember as a kid it was very strong, and it would cool. But this stuff is so good. My kids are pretty sensitive to all things, I would say. And generally kids are. But my son loves this. He asks for this every time he's sick now. At first it took a little bit like, oh, this is really cold, I don't like it. Now he asks for it because he knows it helps, and it really does. It clears you up so quickly. And even Marcus uses this when he gets sick. He's like, where is it? I'm trying to see if it really explains the smells that you're smelling, but I don't see it right now. There's a lot going on that label. So these are must-have items. Highly, highly, highly recommend them. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy the party. The rest of the posts are kind of, we're gonna cover all kinds of different things tonight. So over the next few days, slowly go over them. If they're too overwhelming, just slowly go over them. Comment so that I know that you're watching them. It helps us both. That way we don't have to remind as much for, you know, anybody to make sure we see them. So yeah, have a good one, guys. Bye.